Hi there, Chris here. So I have a package, and I got an email from Steve's Lockpicking the other day and said, have a look out for a package, and it has come, and he certainly wanted me to do a package opening, which I always love to do, so he could see my expression, hear my expression on when I open it. So, and I think everybody loves to see an opening. And first off, this is like, if you're gonna send a pardon me, if you're gonna send a package in the US, this is the way to do it. It's all covered up with packing tape, and all I've done is cut it open, so if I had a mishap, we wouldn't have blood on the video. That's a bad reaction. And also, so the outside is totally protected, and the inside is totally protected because it's wrapped in this padded thing from U.S. Post Office. And I think the first person I saw talking about this was LockChuck. These are free, and they're bubble wrapped, and they are a super way to package everything up. So I'm getting in here now. This package is in conjunction with a project that Steve's was doing for, it's heavy, with Lady Locks. Ooh. And Steve was working on a project for Lady Locks, and this is very heavy. And Lady Locks said, oh my, it's got everything. Lady Locks said, well, that project send to Chris, and you know, you can do mine another time or later. So if you don't know Steve's Lockpicking, Steve is a cutaway genius, and I believe both of these are cutaways, and this is ooh, 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 ooh. I remember this guy. Anyway, he's a cutaway genius, and he has contributed a great deal to our knowledge. I gotta get this open. Of lever locks and other locks, done many, oh God, look at that. This is hard to do. I did one myself, and not near as pretty and not near as thorough. I can't even talk. Plus he sent the tools, which is awesome because I did lose all my tools. God. And uses the cover of this Chubb Cruiser to utilize on the tension wrench. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, he's done extensive work on cutaways on the Master Lock number 19, the huge guys, because we didn't know what was in them until he did a cutaway, and then he showed the pins and all that, and all of these are really difficult. Man, I totally appreciate this. This is fantastic. Even Slinky's up on the table across there looking at this. So let's have a look. Okay, I can't remember. I think the first one is the month and the second one is the year. So 5/69. And here's our key. This thing is just stunning. All right, so we're in, and we'll look at there, and it goes across, and it moves. Just beautiful. And you see all the little levers in there, the little springs. Unbelievable. Like I say, this is really difficult to do this nicely. To show that much and have the lock still function like it would if it had not been touched. So I am gonna have fun picking that. I can't thank you enough, Steve. And this one I remember quite a ways back now that we were looking at these locks. Oh my God, he did one of these for Peter Lewis. And first you gotta find one of these. Then you gotta be able to cut this out. Stunning, 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 stunning work. I'm always blown away by his work and his generosity. He's a wonderful, wonderful picker. Steve's Lock Picking. Check out his channel. He hasn't been posting a lot lately, but obviously he's been busy doing this stuff. So, I cut this off here. And we'll get into the little tension tool and everything. So this is how he set up the tension tool. And it's a variation on the Brummie. Brummie's first started making tension tools like this and like this. But of course he's incorporated the dust cover that was on this lock. So, and you can see if you look very closely, it is a fish stamped one. And I can't remember the deal with the fish. Anyway, someone will tell me. And of course, this is an original key cut down so that you can slide this guy in here and tension and pick. And I'll show you, this is what he started with. All fairly difficult to put all this together and then execute it. Actually very difficult to execute this. I can't thank you enough, Steve, and Lady Locks for stepping aside and waiting for another one of these. This is brilliant. This is just, I think I had collected a couple of these and had yet to send them to Steve. Because when I first saw this, I was blown away at that delicate work to cut the Yale out of there. So, a Yale of a job, my friend. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. And I'm gonna play with these, and you'll see me in a later video picking this. I think I'm a little rusty. It might take me a while, even watching. But anyway, thank you. Hit the like, ask a question, leave a comment. Check out Steve's Lock Picking. I will try and put a link to his channel in my pinned comments. Also, thank you, Lady Locks, for your part in this coming to me. All right, we will see you next time.